Direction over destination. Why movement matters more than arrival. From the first breath we take, the world begins to shape our focus. Who will you be? They ask. What will you achieve? We are taught to plot destinations like coordinates on a map. Degrees, titles, milestones. Graduate by this age. Find success by that one. Earn, acquire, arrive. But what if this obsession with arrival is what's quietly dismantling our sense of purpose? What if the destination was never the point? Consider this: 2 lives. One person has reached nearly every goal they set. High income, a well-decorated home, a resume lined with accolades. But when the dust of achievement settles, they feel motionless. The air is stale. Every day, the same loop. Now look at someone else, just emerging from struggle. Maybe they're starting over, but their days are alive with momentum. Books are being opened. Conversations are changing them. Small wins, gentle rises, they are moving forward, and that movement, it feels like meaning. The trajectory of your life, your slope, matters far more than your current position. Even a steep fall reversed carries the electricity of becoming. The upward turn, no matter how subtle, contains more hope than the highest perch with nowhere left to go. Physics reminds us velocity isn't always progress. It's the direction that defines the arc. You don't need to sprint, you only need to lean forward. Life is less a series of conquests and more a shifting landscape of micro-adjustments, like a satellite correcting its orbit, like a traveler in the dark, guided not by roads but by stars. And the stars, they're not your goals. They're the questions you ask. Am I growing today? Am I healing? Am I learning? Even a 1-degree tilt upward over time becomes ascent. You see, destinations can deceive. They offer the illusion of closure. But arrival is a pause, never permanence. Olympic gold is followed by silence. Retirement often comes with emptiness, because purpose was never in the podium. It was in the climb, and when the climb ends, so does the fire. Now imagine life as a graph. The y-axis is your well-being, your self-alignment. The x-axis is time. You are not your coordinates. You are the line. You are its angle, its resilience, its refusal to stay flat. And here's the miracle. You can always bend the line, at any moment, even this one. A single act, however small, can tilt the future. Opening a book, calling a friend, drinking water instead of giving up, choosing kindness over silence. Even in brokenness, direction can be recalibrated. You don't have to see the peak to know you're climbing. You just have to feel the rise. But the world doesn't reward slope. It celebrates surface. It sells glossy snapshots, highlights without context. You see the finished sculpture, not the marble dust on the floor. So we compare, and we despair, forgetting that someone else's altitude says nothing of our own trajectory. Direction transcends outcome, and in that truth, there is liberation. Because it means your past failures don't define you. It means being lost doesn't mean you're broken, only that your compass needs adjusting. And the compass is always within you. So pause. Ask not, have I made it? But am I facing toward what matters? Because a life of purpose doesn't begin with arrival. It begins the moment you choose the slope again, however gradual, however invisible, because hope is not a destination. Hope is a direction, and when you lean toward it, even slightly, you awaken the future already waiting for you, not at the top, but along the climb.